following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored on behalf of Betty Boo's, Big Lots, Motel 6, and the Honey Baked Ham Company by DSR Media.
Holiday hosting should not feel like a chore. It should feel like an occasion, effortless yet extraordinary. I recently talked with lifestyle expert Marisa Brahney about how to tap into the magic of hosting with ease and style. Holiday hosting can be intimidating. It can be stressful. Do you have any tips to minimize the stress?
Absolutely. And I'm partnering with some great brands today to help you have your best holiday yet. And we start with my biggest tip, which is finding all of your items in one place. Whether you're a busy mom like me and you're looking to save time during your day, or maybe you're a first-time holiday host looking to not break the bank, Big Lots is that perfect one-stop shop to really gather everything you need for that wow factor holiday celebration. So think fun yet functional entertaining essentials like a metallic cookie platter, maybe some colorful glassware or drink dispensers. All of this is really going to add that extra sparkle to your holiday gathering. Even better, you'll get these and tons of other name brand goods and popular holiday finds, all for up to 30 to 50% less than other home discount retailers. So this is really a way to turn the ordinary into extraordinary and make that gathering a true party.
Well, speaking of party, let's move on to where many parties begin and end with a good beverage, either an adult beverage or non-alcoholic beverage. Do you have any good ideas?
Absolutely. Maybe it's something you're serving your guests. Maybe it's a hostess gift you're bringing to a party. I want to introduce you to Betty Boo's. This is a brand founded by Blake Lively with the simple idea that what we drink should be held to the same standards as the food we eat. So Betty Boo's takes the time to make these homemade recipes from high quality ingredients to make beverages that are real, uncomplicated, and delicious. So Betty Boo's pairs the freshest fruits, spices, herbs, and more with real spirits and just the right amount of bubbles to create unmatched, unmistakably delicious drinks. And the brand recently launched their newest cocktail. It's the sparkling bourbon with peach honey mint. That's included in their new bourbon variety pack, which has tons of great seasonal flavors like the sparkling bourbon with ginger sour cherry and the sparkling bourbon with oak smoked lemonade. The brand also has 3 delicious tequila-based drinks as well. And you can find them at Total Wine and More and Bevmo. Definitely a great addition to your holiday parties.
Interesting flavors. I was really curious about that, so I'm glad to hear that you're in favor of Blake Lively's brand. I love a Casamigo, so I will drink a celebrity beverage. Let's talk about the taste. How can we bring the food taste of the holidays into our celebrations?
So important. And I love the idea of having that showstopper centerpiece to your holiday spread, whether it's a formal sit-down dinner or a more casual buffet. The honey-baked bone-in half ham is the way to do it. It's beautiful, and it has that gorgeous signature sweet, crunchy glaze that everyone knows and loves. It comes spiral sliced, fully cooked, and ready to serve. So you can't mess this up, even if you're a novice host. And Honey Baked also offers a range of delicious heat and serve sides to really complement your holiday spread, like their double cheddar mac and cheese. Smells so good. And what's even better is you can order ahead. So check out your local Honey Baked location or honeybaked.com to do that.
I've read that a lot of people are driving to holiday celebrations this year, that they're seeing a trend. Tell us more about that.
That's right. New data from Motel 6 shows more than half of Americans will drive to their holiday destinations this year rather than fly. And more than a quarter of those travelers will spend time in a hotel. So with more than 1,500 locations across the U.S. and Canada, Motel 6 and Studio 6 Extended Stay offer families and their 4-legged friends, which is important, a clean, affordable, comfortable place to rest, whether they're en route to their destinations or just taking a much needed break from the holiday festivities. What's really cool is that you can check out the latest room deals and get special promotions on things like gas, pet essentials, and road trip snacks by downloading the free My6 app or checking out motel6.com/my6.
Great ideas. Where can we go for more information?
Just head to my website. It's marisabrahney.com. Go to my blog section. I'll have all this there for you and lots more.
Thank you so much and happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored on behalf of Betty Boo's, Big Lots, Motel 6, and the Honey Baked Ham Company by D.S. Simon Media.